probably go to bed soon. Not really that worried about if I sleep. I haven't really been using much energy because I haven't left the house because of the severe flooding. Although where I am, I wouldn't really know it's flooded if I didn't know, if that makes any sense. You know, like I'm look out and it's not flooding sort of in front of me, but I believe a couple of 100 metres from here it has been, and it's pretty much the biggest one we've ever had. So yeah, people in the New South Wales area of Australia, please be careful. Don't go driving all around or walking all around if not necessary. Just go and do your shopping or whatever and leave it at that. Because it's been pretty severe. So yeah, be safe where you can. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, please. We're very close to 660 subscribers. And yeah, if you're anywhere near the floods or the flood waters, please be careful and only go as close to the rising water as you have to, I guess. Good morning from flooding New South Wales. Be careful if you're out there, people. Funny enough, I looked outside and you wouldn't think it was flooding right here, but within metres, 50, 100 metres, you know, there are roads closed and it's pretty bad out there. So be careful, people. Be careful. Maybe not 50 metres, but I think about 100 metres or so road covered in water, and the main bridges are blocked off to the public. Yeah. So take it safely, steady, whatever. Hello, welcome to the channel. Errico the Cabbie's the channel. My name's Errico. We're here in Australia. So yeah, thank you for watching. Just been stuck in the house, people. As I said, I look outside, I wouldn't know it was flooding if I wasn't seeing things on Facebook and being told about it, but it definitely is. It's the biggest flood on record, and yeah, I believe not far from where I am. It's everything's blocked off, so I haven't worried about going into town since Monday night. Might sort of sneak down and get some shopping later in the day, but I don't want to be hanging around being a nuisance to emergency workers and that in their way or whatever. So yeah, just be mindful, people. If you do have to get things, just get them quickly and get home, because it's pretty much a disaster zone in a lot of New South Wales, Australia, I believe. So be careful, be careful. And yeah, welcome to the channel anyway. Hope you're having a beautiful Thursday morning. If you're in Australia, it'll be Thursday morning now. So yeah. Well, it's Thursday morning, in different times in different parts of the country, but yeah. Boil up a few eggs, people. What, we got 2 in there? How are we, beautiful people? Stay safe out there, people. Stay safe. Feel free to like and subscribe if you wish. Good morning, good evening, whatever time it is for you people. It's early morning here on a Thursday. Feel free to hit the like if you're in the New South Wales areas. A lot of the New South Wales and bottom end of Queensland, be very careful. We're experiencing very, very big floods in parts of the country, like the biggest in history to date that they can look up. So yeah, just be careful, people. Just be careful. And anyway, happy Thursday morning, whatever's happening. Hopefully it's, you're not a victim of what's going on. But yeah. Hey Pat, how are we, champion? How are we? Good morning from Australia. I'm usually not on here this late, early, depending on how you put it, but I thought, bugger it, I'll get on. I haven't worried about eating much for the simple fact we're not really supposed to go anywhere because the place is flooding. Funny enough, when I look outside, it doesn't look like it's flooding, but there's definitely the biggest flood in history, like at least 96 years. Yeah, I'm at home cooking up a couple of eggs, 3 eggs, and having a cuppa, and I thought I'll just jump on here and say hello and wish everyone and remind everyone to be safe if you're in these parts of the country in Australia, as it is a severe flood. I think someone equation down. We've had like 13 billion litres of water or something fall on the town in the last 24 hours or 2 days or something. It's just crazy, man, the amount of water in the central business district. I haven't been there, but I've seen pictures of it, and it's crazy. Okay, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm sort of staying away from it. If I've got to go and get into the supermarket today, I'll just go and then come straight back. But I'm not looking for it. As I said, I wouldn't even know it's flooding where I am, which is weird because only like, I think 100 metres down the road's all covered in water. I think I'm just high enough here that hasn't affected us. But But yeah, I'm obviously seeing a load of stuff on Facebook and whatever, and yeah, it's pretty full on. Only meters from where I am, 100 meters, 200 meters. But anyway, I'm sure it'll come to an end in a day or two. It's just not good for the people who lost a lot of their stock in businesses, and sad for some of the animals that are floating around, like literally cows and stuff floating. Hopefully they'll survive and that, but it would freak them out, like literally cows and horses and things like that are animals, not things, but living creatures have been literally floating through the towns and that. It's just pretty full on. Ooh. And it's still cold, but the funny thing is, with all the heavy rain, it's not as cold as it could be, because we are approaching winter and it's still about 16, 17 degrees Celsius, which isn't bad for this time of the year, this time of the morning. But I think all the rain clouds are keeping it a little bit warmer, so I suppose that's one positive thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's cold, but not as cold as it could be, but it's still cold, yeah. Anyway, welcome, Carla. Thank you for watching. Hello from Australia. And, yeah, maybe you're in Australia too if it's cold where you are. But anyway, welcome to the channel, Errico the Cabbie channel. Errico's the name, so yeah. Oh, the 100 degrees, all right, that's 38 degrees, by the way. We measure it. Celsius, and we're about 17 degrees Celsius at the moment, Pat. But I don't think Fahrenheit and Celsius always go up and down evenly. So you'd have to. I haven't got a thermometer here. I'm not sure what 17 degrees would be. Fahrenheit, maybe 40 or 60 or something. I don't know, but yeah. Hit the like if you could, people, and feel free to subscribe. Oh, there you go, 62, yeah. Well, that's about what it is here now, which isn't too bad for coming into winter. 1st of June's winter, so. Some nights have been colder, some have been down to about 8 degrees Celsius. Yeah, feel free to subscribe, people. We're only 1 or 2 off 660, I believe. It'd be good if we get to 670, 680 in the next few days. It'd be cool. 3 or 4 subs a day. I'd be happy with that, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah, thanks for the 2 likes, 2 viewers, 2 likes. Respect. Thank you. Yeah, a little bit cool, but it can get cooler. And it's one extreme to the other in Australia. It can get hot too. It can get over 100 degrees. Not so much of a night, but like 100 degrees Fahrenheit. But in the warmer months, anywhere from about October through to about April, you can get 100-degree days, and probably close to that at night if you get a really hot night. But yeah, so I can go from one extreme to the other. Excuse me, walking away, just switch something off. Switch on tablet off. There. Who have we got out there, people? We've got Pat, we had Carla. Anyone else watching, or just one or two watching at the moment? I'll probably jump off in 20 minutes or so. I'll probably just drink this couple with you and let my eggs boil. They're fairly thick eggs, big eggs. I'll probably let them go for another 10 minutes or so. So yeah. Two in the house. If you've just jumped in, feel free to hit the like. If you're in Australia, God knows whether it's going to rain next, or God only knows. Just be very safe. Try to be safe, people. It's very severe weather out there. And yeah, welcome to the channel. Feel free to like, feel free to subscribe. Yeah, I don't know. I thought the people in America and England and places like that would be awake. It's still awake because it's a different time zone to here. But usually at midnight my time, I get a few on here, and I thought those same people would still be up, because a lot of my viewers are from the USA and United Kingdom, and they're all those places are a fair bit behind Australia. So if it's like, say, 3 a.m. here, it's different over there. Oh, there you go. 2. Oh, you're over in where are you? UK or free? I can't remember now. Where were you again? You couldn't be USA because that'd be morning, wouldn't it? Or wait, be evening. Anyway. Oh, Florida, wait, 2 p.m. Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, that makes sense. You're 14 hours behind me. I'm thinking another day, sorry. Oh, yeah, 2 p.m., 4 a.m., nearly, so 14 hours. 14 hours different, that's right. I'm confusing myself because I'm not usually on here at this time, so yeah. Yeah, because it's 3:47 here, so yeah, 3:48. So yeah. In the morning, the following morning, Thursday morning. Yeah, I was thinking you're America. I was just going to mix up the times, but yeah. And then Hawaii's 20 hours behind us, which they're virtually a state of America, aren't they? Hawaii, yeah, sort of, but yeah. Even though it's a different country, it's sort of, but yeah, there's so many times. Same, Australia's got about half a dozen time zones, about 5 or 6 time zones, and then I think you people over there have a few as well, because we've both got big land masses. Yeah, yeah. Thursday, nearly 4 a.m. here, 3:48 a.m. Yeah. Well, if it's 2 p.m., the rest of you should be awake, shouldn't you? What's going on? Maybe everyone's at work. But then usually when I jump on 4 hours early, if it's 10 a.m., they'd still be at work. So, and they get on here, so I don't know. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, it gets a bit confusing. Then I'm communicating with a lot of people, more so in the Philippines. So then I'm thinking about times there, which isn't much difference to here, 2 hours. And then getting on here thinking if the USA audience is on, or the UK or whatever. But yeah, you sort of start to think, well, where am I? And then, if you want to talk to people, like send them a message, you're thinking, well, I don't want to start that's a message. You don't want to be messaging people necessarily at 2 or 3 in the morning if you know they work at 7 a.m. or something. So you got to remember, don't you? Like, is it 3 a.m. for them or 3 p.m. or whatever? So yeah. Ooh. Hit the likes, people. Is there anyone else out on the YouTubeverse? Hit that like. Say hi to Pat. Sounds like the rain stopped again for a while. Bit of luck it'll stop by today, or then maybe everything will get a chance to dry out, even though it's been a very, very big lot of rain hit. Record numbers. Oh yeah, Davos City, right? Yeah, I've never been to Davos City. I'm pretty sure I haven't been there, but yeah, I hear about it a bit. Cool. Respect to your in-laws. Yeah, in-laws. Yeah, cool. I think it's been pretty warm over there in some parts too. I think some YouTuber the other day was saying, I think where they were, it was 42 degrees Celsius. That'd be a bit over 100 degrees on your scale, probably 109 degrees, 110 degrees or something. Yeah. Oh, 4 in the house. Welcome to the channel, people. My name's Errico in Australia. If you're also in my country, please be careful. There are very, very severe floods and water on roads and in certain areas of the country, so just be careful. And yeah, welcome to the channel. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Okay, they've been getting lots of rain too, yeah. Yeah, I guess it depends where they are in the country, but yeah, I've heard some have been getting rain, yeah. Yeah, so. Hit the like, people. Say hello to Pat. Say hello to each other if you want to mention your names. And yeah, thank you for joining. I won't annoy you people or keep you up for too much longer. Probably another 8 minutes, 10 minutes or something. See what happens. But yeah. Oh yeah, the brownouts. It's funny, I didn't cop that many brownouts when I was there. Not for long. And admittedly, I was in the motel. Sometimes they might have generators, but I don't think they all have generators, because sometimes it'd stop for a while, power. But I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Or did it? Maybe it did a couple of just flicker the air conditions. But yeah, I've been pretty lucky, actually, when I've been over there. I haven't had much trouble with brownouts, as they call them. It's pretty much a blackout, same thing, isn't it, if it stops for a while? I don't know if it's a lighter version of what we call blackouts, but they call it brownouts because it happens all the time, probably. But yeah, I haven't had too much issue with the brownouts there. Hey, Aussie, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Oh, you're already subscribed. Hit the like. If you're anywhere near New South Wales or maybe even towards Queensland now, just be careful. It's a lot of flooding going on, buddy. So just take it, just be careful. Just be mindful of it. I believe it could be heading up north, sort of the top of New South Wales, but you'll see what happens. Yeah. Oh, shit, 4 days, no power. Oh, okay, Melbourne, you might be safe down there. I'm hoping it doesn't end up back down south, but up from sort of Sydney up, it's been pretty hectic. Where I am, funny enough, I look outside, you wouldn't think it was flooding, but within a few hundred metres, it's the worst it's been in probably over 96 years. Yeah, I'm up late. I'm not worrying about, I haven't been going to the gym or doing, because it's probably shut because it's near the river and it's really, really bad floods. So I haven't really done much to wind down. So I just thought I'd cook up some eggs and, yeah, jump on here for 20 minutes or whatever, 30 minutes, and then probably go to bed another 20 minutes from now or something. Yeah. And I hadn't been live for about 3 days, and if you don't go live, then it mucks the algorithm up, I think, but I don't know. What's it matter? But I just thought I'd get on and say hello and see what's happening. And I noticed I had 658 subscribers. I thought, oh, if I get on here, I might get to 660. So, yeah. Yeah, well, I'm safe, and everyone I've spoken to or that I know, or not even spoken to, but seen things on Facebook or whatever, seems to be reasonably safe, but it's still pretty full on. Like, obviously, there are people out there that haven't been safe, but I think everyone's been lucky. Not everyone, but most have been lucky to get rescued and things. It's just sad. A lot of it for the I think, yeah, a lot of it for the business district. Where the business district is here, it's not in a good spot. It's too close to the river, and there's one street that's got like a bakery and sports stores and tobacconists and things like that, and yeah, the water gets up really high there every time there's a big flood, and I think a lot of them are going to discover they've lost a lot of money in stock, and yeah, it's hard for them, but anyway, what can you do? What can you do? Oh, 2 degrees, man, 2 degrees, wow. No, not Breeze here. Taree area, about 7 hours before Brisbane, 6 or 7 hours, between Sydney and Brisbane, but closer to Sydney, yeah. 300 k's north of Sydney, yeah. But the floods could be, hopefully they won't, but they could be going closer up north as well toward, probably not as far as Brisbane maybe, but sort of halfway, like up around Coffs Harbour and that. We'll just see what happens, but they're thinking the floods could go up that way, but oh, just boil, just throw them in water, not even poached or anything, just straight in the water, just boiled. I'll turn them off in a moment. Yeah, just boiled. Probably ready anyway, but they're extra large ones, so if they go a bit longer, it doesn't matter. I'll take them off in a minute or two, or turn them off anyway. If you've just joined, welcome to the channel, people. I may not be on much longer, but welcome anyway. Say hello to Aussie, say hello to Pat. I don't know who the others are because you haven't commented yet, or not that I can see. Anyway, my name's Errico, and welcome. No, I don't have any toast. I don't have any supplies. I haven't worried about going down to get anything because it's been, not so safe, or not so much it's not safe for me, but you don't want to get in people's way, the emergency service workers and that. So I might head down later today. But no, I didn't have any toast rings, so I'm just And they're going to be hard boiled anyway, so I'll just eat them. I'll just eat them hard boiled. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Just eat them as hard as I put something in my stomach. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I heard they're getting expensive. They're not that cheap here either, but I heard they get more. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've got enough to do. I mean, you can go 7 or 8 days without eating. You don't need. You should don't have, but I mean, food. You don't need food all the time if you're healthy. But just water. You really need water, don't you? But I mean, I haven't not eaten. I've been eating from a block of cheese, and I ate a tin of beetroot earlier. So yeah. Okay, yeah, $9. And that's the US, isn't it? That's like nearly, without the way the exchange goes up and down, that's probably like nearly about 15 or 16 Australian dollars. Yeah, we pay $9 here for a dozen, $10, I think, for big ones. And that's only about $6 US. That's only about $6 US probably. So, yeah. So yeah, you're probably paying about 50% more, and I'm paying that for big ones. So you might be getting smaller ones for that. I don't know. But even here, they've gone up in the last few months. Like eggs, I pay $9 for now. Only probably a couple of years back or less, they were like $6. And I think in the last few months, they were $7 and $8. Now they're $9. So yeah. Oh yeah. Prices are a little better at Aldi's. Yeah. It's just I get these particular eggs that come from a factory where my ex-wife used to work, and I don't get them from the factory, but they come from there, and they're big. They're pretty big eggs, Aussie, like 800 gram for 12. So they're a bit bigger than, I don't know which ones you get from Aldi, but they're a bit bigger than the normal ones. So yeah. And the Audi here is a pain. It's all right. It's good, but it's just annoying. The car park's such a bloody mission. I don't know how it is there, but probably cheap. But the car park's so tight, the spaces. You think, well, if you run into a pole or someone bangs their door against your car or whatever, well, there goes what you've saved on your shop, and you'll spend on a new paint job. It's just the Audi car park where I live. I find it to be very, very, very tight. Very tight squeeze getting in there. I mean, I know you can park out in the street somewhere, but it's just whereas Coles and all that seem to have the outdoor park, and I can just slip into and easier. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's right, Aussie. It all helps, brother. It all helps. Yeah. And sometimes the Aldi has cool stuff, like they put different things on, not just the food, but say they have special days, and I don't know, one day you might get, not day, but say a weekly thing, they bring out different stuff, like one-off stuff. They might have a heap of, I don't know, motorbike riding equipment, for instance. Even if you don't ride motorbikes, it could come in handy if you want gloves or something, and then they might sell TVs another time. They do that over there, guys. Yeah, it's the Audi here. It's not just food, like it's different random stuff. Like one day they'll have an 80-inch TV for $400 or something. It's really funny. And then, the next day they'll have camping equipment or something. It's not, that's cool for that sort of stuff too. Yeah, snow gear. Well, there you go. Yeah, coming in the winter, yeah. Oh, yeah, keep the old paws warm, yeah. Oh, yeah, they do that stuff there too, Pat, yeah. Anyway, people, it's getting late. I'll probably be up for a little while, let these eggs cool down, eat them, but I may go and lay down first, I don't know. So I might jump off here, good people. Be safe if you're anywhere near the floodwaters, if you're in Australia, not that, or you are in Melbourne and there's only 3 of you watching. But yeah, be safe whatever you're doing. It doesn't matter if you're near floodwaters, just be safe and be mindful of those around you. And thank you for watching. Oh, yeah, Temu and all that. Yeah. Anyway, be well, be safe. I'm going to head off, maybe get a few hours sleep and see if I can make it into town for a little while, not for long today. I don't want to get down there and get stranded. But anyway, be careful, people. Thank you for watching. Thanks, Aussie. Thanks, Pat. Thank you, whoever else is watching. If you want to hit the like, hit it. If not, you can always hit like once the live finishes anyway. So, yeah, bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.